Hello, welcome back to the Craft Kitchen. If you're new here, I am Tina from FriedaFriemel and I'm all into junk journal. Today I'm using the the 11 stamps from megjournals junk journal July prompt list for 2024 to make another spread. Now to continue the last spread I've made in this journal. I've started for Junk Journal July 2024 from scratch, which turned out to be a journal of an entomologist named Ernst-Traugott. Last time we've started to make this kind of photograph negatives page with a flip out here with negative slides. I've stamped on like so. Here we have to find a solution for these negative strips to fall out. I'll show you. Then we have this fold up with a writing space on the back. We have this ledger sort of page with another flip out here with these specimen cards, this way, and they're combined to a hidden journaling space. So this page is finished. I don't know how or if I'm going to decorate this furthermore, but we need definitely a solution for this, because this doesn't flip out that easy, but actually the negatives fall out. And to prevent this, let me show you. I found one of these really tiny envelopes that fits perfectly on this page. So now you might say, well, it sticks out. Yep, it does. But this is actually what I want for this. So I'm gonna be gluing on this on here, there, and then you have a pocket here, the envelope itself, and you're gonna be closing this so the negatives will be safe. Yeah, of course, we have to decorate this. And for this, we're using stamps. Some I cut out of a magazine. There, it's an actual copy of a stamp. There, this one I made myself, just cut out with scissors the picture. I show you how to. And these are frames, I'd say, of stamps, different sizes, and we're going to decorate them ourselves. This I'm going to be using to cover the flap and glue this in here, like which way do I choose this to go? This, like so, like in here. I'll show you. Now first I'm going to glue in on whatever this envelope. Let me take out these negatives for this. and I want to find the spot where I want to put it on, a bit more to the outside, like so. And then I'm marking this position with my pencil. No worries, we'll cover this up later. There. And I do want to mark here. There you go. So, just need a piece of paper, of scrap paper, to glue on. So, let's see. I'm putting my glue on here, so I'm putting this scrap piece underneath. To spread this glue, I'm using my glue brush. Should have used the small one, but I can't find it. There you go. There. I'm just putting some glue on here, on the edges, to make sure they'll stay flat on the paper. Maybe this has not been a good idea, Tina. So, positioning between my marks, there and there. There you go. And I do have a flap. Yeah. I don't want to make, glued it on here. I don't want to make a fold here because this goes in like so. Yeah. Taking out the scrap paper. Something went wrong here. I have glue all over. Let's see if I can remove this. Yeah, I can. Perfectly fine. See? Nothing happened. So, and now I want to cover this. I glued on here. There. I don't want the white edge, so I'm tearing it off with my ruler, both. Let me see. Yeah, we need this edge actually. So let me first remove this white edge. There. So we're going to put this on here, not all the way. Do I want a little gap, a small gap? Do I want a big gap? Actually don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I want a small gap, yes. Yes. There. Again, trying to use my envelope as a template. I have to remove the tiniest part on top. This is too big to fit underneath. So again, trying, yeah, here we go. And so this will be our line, like that. Can I see this? Oh, of course I can't. Again. There. Making another line. Can I see this? Yes, I can. Yep, yep. So, this is the width of our covering paper. I think I'm going to be using my guillotine. No, I don't know. I don't need to. I'm just using a knife for this. Like so. I would use a knife. Ah, there you are. Like so. Let me see. There. And then we want this to go in to here. Again, cutting. Doesn't have to be straight, because this should actually go in here. Okay, I do have since we're having a frayed edge here, I want to have a frayed edge over there as well. Let me see this side. So, tearing off the tiniest bit for this. I have to be very, very careful and do this centimeter by centimeter. There, tiny strip. So let's see. What's your actual problem? There you go. So now let's see. Like so. I have to look in there. Oh, this is way too long. We don't need this that long actually. This will make our life very complicated. I can't see it. This is way too deep. Yeah. Let me see. I'm going to be making a mark. Oh, hi. Look. This is fortunate. I'm going to be gluing this back on as soon as I've put in this paper. There you go. So again, cut here on this line. And then, oh, yo, yeah, how cool! Here, look, this is a print folding line. This will actually be our folding line. How cool is this? Love it. There you go. Great. So I know I can take off the tiniest bit. Okay. Cut it in an angle, in a slight angle, from here and from here. So I will be able to slide this in way easier. There's our fold. Yes. There. So first, of course, inking. So I'm gluing in this first up to the fold here. This is great. Yes. So putting glue on here. And I'm actually using liquid glue for this. So this will slide in way easier. And I'm not gonna be spreading this so it won't dry that fast. So I can slide this in, finding our fold. There you go. And just press it on. Oh, this has been a bit much. Here. There. Done. And now I'm just gluing this on. Let's see, I want the glue to go up and here. Just a dot here. Maybe. There. And a dot here. Great. Checking with my bone folder. Yes. See? Nope. Yes. So now we're going to be gluing on this part. It's actually a bit crooked, but I think I can live with it. Yep, I can. Folding this open for this. So, since we do have this, I don't know, glue strip on here, I'm just going in with a bit of water. A bit, not that much, Tina, way too much, like so. And then just gluing on the edges. I have to refill my glue bottle, actually. There you go. Bit of glue here. Just laying flat. And pressing this on. This is a print of a stamp from 1937, as you can see. Mother's Day from Austria. 24 Groschen. I don't know if there is any currency, yeah, that's comparable to Groschen. I don't know. And then I do also have this kind of sticker. I can't pull it open. Yeah. So these three. And like I told you, I've cut this out of a magazine. There. Kind of printables. And I'm gonna be decorating them. Well, at least 3 of them. Don't know yet. Maybe 4. Let's see. How much space do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is gonna be work. Yep, we're gonna be using all of them. So now let's start making our own postal stamps. You don't need actually these kind of printables or such, or even these, or kind of these stickers. This I've made myself by just using pinking shears. Let me show you. You just cut there, so you do have these zigzag, and then you're going in with your straight scissors and just cut off the spikes. So you see there, this actually looks like a bit like this there, or you use something like these decorative scissors. There you go. And you can make your own stamps in one cut. You have to be careful anyway. There. Just having this and cutting again there. Or you're just a punk and use these frayed edge scissors, I'd say, like so. There. And of course there's no rule that doesn't say you could also use a tearing ruler. There. Doesn't have to be that neat. So yes, I don't know, maybe I want to leave the edge. This is not straight, don't know why. Cutting this straight, there you go. I think I'm gonna leave them like they are with the brown border. Yeah, I actually do this, and I'm cutting this with my kind of postal stamp scissors, with the decorative scissors there. So this one is ready to use. This one I want to have the tiniest bit smaller, so I'm using the pinking shears again. There. Yep. Removing the spikes. This is absolutely crooked. Going in a second time. So now I do have like a frayed edge, but I don't mind. There you go. Like this. This is a sticker. Let me clean this. So now I want to collage on this. So let me see this. I'm gonna be putting this on there, this there, and you need to go on here. So I do want to have a piece of, let's see, using this side or these cute bees. I think I'm going with the bees. Yeah. So just laying this on here, marking my edges like so, and just cutting some strips out there and there. So now I do want the height of this. This is actually somewhere about, let me see, yeah, here. So I want to cut here, and I do want to cut here. So my piece will fit in there. Hopefully I'm getting this straight. Where's my mark? Exactly on the bee's head. There you go. And just gluing this on. There you go. There you do have a postal stamp. I think I want to stamp on some kind of a number on here and continue this post office stamp. There you go. So I'm just using, where is it, this number 5 on here, on this row. Yeah, using black for this, trying only to put the ink on this number 5. There. And stamping here. There we have number 5. The tiniest bit faded. And then, since this is really tiny, I'm not gonna be searching my postal stamp set and just using this from the eccentric set. So let's see, something like this. Okay, again just black, fading this a bit, and then trying to position over this. There you go, like so. Now this one will be as easy. I'm just using this die cut, a green butterfly with some gold in it, and I'm stamping the back with some handwriting. I'm just using Distress Ink Vintage Photo for this. Yeah. You see which way? Yeah. Beautiful. There you have it. Just some backing and then gluing this on the slightest bit to the left and just putting a number down here. Again, the eccentric set, and I'm using, don't know, yeah, this number 9 on here, but I'm gonna be using, which color do I want? I think I do want Portobello, and because I actually don't know, I'm using my stamping tool for this. So I'm stamping with my stamping tool because I actually don't know if Portobello will be the right color. If it isn't, I always can come in with another color at the same position. Again, trying to only put, no, this won't work. I'm using the tape trick. There. The line is way too close to the number 9, so I'm just covering it with a shorter strip. Maybe? Yeah, way better. Doesn't roll up that much. There, and I'm covering the numbers besides the 9. Yep. So now I'm using Portobello for this, removing the masking tapes, not the stamp. So let's see. Yeah, it actually is the right color. There, I like it. I'm covering the back of the background of the stamp with some washi tape. Let's see. This isn't wide enough, so I'm going to be using this strip here. Oh no, wait. Red, oh yes, yeah. It is not a scrap sampler. Definitely not. So I'm just cutting this here. There you go. And again, finding the measurements to center this somehow. I want this red on here, and also the numbers I like them, the handwritten kind of numbers. So I'm gonna be cutting here, like so. From there, then we have a straight line that we can use. We could use, yeah, there. Still too long on the right side. About there. And let's see. I can't see through. I think there. Again, using my guiding ruler for this. And my knife there. Yes. Getting this down the tiniest bit, and then I want to cut there. There. Oh yes, there you go. And since I don't trust the glue on any kind of washi tape, if it's backed or not, doesn't matter, I'm putting on some glue on here. Let me get this off. And since there's already glue on here, I'm just using my glue stick to reinforce it. So we do have a double layer of glue, 2 different glues. Do we want to work with me? Thank you. There you go. Having glue paste all over. It's actually very warm in here, so my glue stick isn't that thick anymore. There you go. So we have the backing of our stamp. And this time I'm going without a price number, a price tag, whatever. There, just putting on the ladybug. Well, now we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 postal stamps to put on here. So let's see. Oh, I still have to get the backing of this away. Yeah, there you go. See, I'm already folding this in to make it easier for me. There. Using this as a focal point or this. No, definitely the gold one. There. Then we do have red. I don't know yet, guys. I don't know. Like here. And now this. And this one there and on here. No. Let's switch these two. There you go. Yes. So, 2 spaces, left, empty, where we want to put something on. I do want these 2 to go on this edge in this deep red. Just looking for my stamping book. So, and my stamping block also. So let me put this back on. There, and there you go. Yes. There. Yeah. But I didn't find some things for these 2 parts. Let's see. I actually found some bits and bobs to go on the blank spots. A fly, a bee, and the number 5. Yep, that's right, number 5. Because I did some stamping on here too. This page is dedicated to number 5726 because I do have the stamp and the die cut of Tim Holtz series. So, well, I think I'm going to be inking this, so there's much more contrast between this and that. So now we've covered up, like so, the negative slides, and I want to do some decorating on top and on the bottom. For this, I'm going to be using the fly again, like I told you. This will be found throughout the whole journal on some pages, not on every page. There you go. Putting this here on the bottom left. There you go. Exactly there. And on top we're going to be having a label. This is a piece of a book page from a museum's guide. You know, these guides you can grab and have some information on the exhibits in a little pamphlet, so mostly trifold. This is going on here. Let's see, do I want to cover? Yeah, I first want to make the label. I've chosen a reddish sort of paper to make a label on here. I think this fits perfectly. Also with this. So get this on there. For this I'm using a frame stamp, just like this. fallen leaves. A bit faded, please. I can, no, I can't, so I have to place it like this. There you go. And inside of this, there's just gonna be some unreadable scribble on some lines, like so. Yeah, fallen leaves again. Let me see. This way up. There you go. Just trying to place it somewhere in the middle. There. Beautiful. I actually like it. So, and now I'm going to cut this out. Careful. Takes a moment to dry. Just holding this with my fingernail. And for these corners, I'm gonna be using my small scissors. You guys, I always have difficulties to choose whether I should say small or little. Maybe someone can explain this to me. No one at school did. And I can't remember having these problems when I was in the UK. There you go. Beautiful label. There. Oh yes, I love it. Gluing this on. Yep, I think this is enough, but since I've made these to try out the alcohol ink technique, stamping technique, I'm going to pin this on here with a, where's one? There. Tiny paper clip in rose gold, which matches the staples, I think. Come on. There you go. Oh yes. Right, I love it. So, front page is ready. I forgot to glue on 2 pieces. First the 5, because you know, number 5726. So this is part of series 5. There. And these belong to file number 5726. There you go. Just gluing this on here. Yes, we finished the 1, 2, 3rd page. No, actually it's the, let me count otherwise. 1, 2, whoa, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th page in the journal. This is awesome, dearies. I love it so much. Actually, I'm a bit proud of myself. So, we have this envelope here, opens to the left, and is hiding these negative slides, on which I've stamped with alcohol ink. There. You can open up this to the right. I've stapled this on and just created kind of a rusty look with some alcohol ink. In the envelope here we have one of our masterboard journaling cards tucked away. Closing this, then folding this up. You actually have writing space here, and a piece of the measuring tape we've colored is covering the staples from the other side. This whole page is dedicated to file number 5726. This was a mix of German and English. 7. Here I've made a tiny red cross over the 5 because this is matter 5. So, as I said, this folds up. Then you have the actual page, and this kind of flip out. This flips to the left. Writing space on here. And if you pull these out and open them, you have hidden journaling space. Like this. Oh, and what's actually really cool, let me show you, is how I've attached this flip up to this page. I've used some eyelets to go through here, attached it to the back, only with the eyelets, not gluing at all. So we do have the string, the knot on here, so I will be able to create a charm. And on the other side we just have the string. Dearies, I love how this turned out. So dearies, I don't have any idea what I'm gonna be doing next time yet, and I actually don't know if I'm gonna be finishing this journal in July, because there's a lot coming up next week, till the end of July. It's just, I don't know, 3-4 days left. So yeah, let's see what we're gonna do with this. Maybe I'm gonna be using this to show you some techniques and finish it bit by bit. Don't know yet. Maybe Muse is kissing me overnight and I'm gonna be finishing this without you overnight. I have no idea. So yeah, I did have fun. If you've had fun and didn't already do, maybe you would like to leave a comment down below. Thumbs up would be nice. And hit the notification bell. Dearies, as always, stay crafty and be excellent to each other. See you next time!